Oh, that poor diff. Yikes.
Is that a blown diff? Keep doing that. Yeah, I don't think she's too impressed, bud. You know, it's pretty bad when you're just spinning them and they stop and go the other direction. Unreal. Well, I guess we get started, eh? Yep. I'm gonna get the wheels ripped off and then pull the axle bolts. Get onto the shocks, sway link. Get the drive shaft pulled, the A-arms, trailing arms. We should have this diff out of here in no time. Are you pissed yet?
No.
No? Still don't even care?
Not really.
Unreal.
It's just a diff.
It's just a diff. They make them every day, eh? That was tucked there out of the way. This one right here is a 24 mil and the axles are a 27 mil. So you're gonna need to break out your big sockets for this one. Or do that.
New extension.
A little tight, is it?
It is.
It's no fun. Come on, use your manly strength. There you go, atta girl. Right on. I guess the tech that built this bike didn't want it coming apart. Yeah, that wants to come out of there, let me tell you.
Yep.
Other side?
Other side.
Wow, eh? Sizes are these, Steven? 15s?
Yes.
Both shock and the sway bar link are 15s. Beauty. This will just pop here out of the way. You probably can't see that. Just pull that up and out of the way. And then we're going to take the bolt that holds the trailing arms in. Take those out, and it's just going to slide right through. That elaborate piece of equipment. really all you're gonna do. Be on the other side of it. They are insanely tight. How you making out, Ricky Bobby?
He doesn't want to go.
You're gonna have to stand on it.
Yeah.
They don't put them on there loosely, that's for sure.
So they go straight
Angles.
3 inch to fucking 20 inch extension.
Oh, you're breaking out the big extension. What do you got? I just got an adjustable on this side because we don't have anything else that's 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch.
There you go.
Shit out of luck we are. How you making out?
You're getting there.
Getting there? Oh!
Still the beer.
Spilled. How many beers did you spill?
1.
I think that was my beer.
No, this is yours.
Unreal.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, Mike.
I did do a quick recovery though.
Right on. Okay, we got one Outlander soaked in beer. It's perfect.
Oh.
I haven't had to do anything yet, so.
This is difficult.
What's going on here, pal? You're getting her. All right, I got the bolt off this side, or the nut, sorry. I'm gonna probably have to beat it through to you
Yeah.
with a hammer of some sort. So, good practice. We'll put the nut back on it so we don't damage the threads, because I don't imagine that from Can-Am's very cheap. Then once you got that back on there, actually it'll go through. Pretty easy. Much easier than I thought, so might not have to have the nut on there. Might be alright for... That's alright. Now just be careful when you finally do get this apart, because there's washers up in here where the iron bolts up to the frame, and you don't want those bad boys to fall out. Here we're on a third floor, so if they fall out here, we're kind of screwed. So we'll be extra super careful when they come out, because we don't want to lose those washers in there.
No.
Not having it, eh? You need a punch or something. Anchor out.
Where's the nuts at?
Let's see it. That big ass contraption is what holds your suspension together. Pretty gnarly. The nut and the other stuff are all on the bench. Taylor, can you hold this?
There, just a second.
Gonna get the old girlfriend here to hold the GoPro while I try and pull this apart.
Oh, what?
Both.
The light?
do have a brake line I'm fighting with on this side.
And these are the little babies right here that you don't want to lose. You lose them or get them in the wrong spot, and you're gonna fight this thing like a pig to try and get it back together. You're on both sides, this side and at the inside. Then, once you got that out, you got. There you go, stock XMR axles. I think they're heavier than mine. And I don't know, but that diff fluid smells pretty burnt to me. I'm no mechanic, but it smells terrible. It all looks pretty good that way, so I don't know.
Keep
Oh,
going.
perfect. Yeah, I'll just dump that in the dirt. Here, go put that in your arm. Yeah, it's tugging on the brake line a little bit, eh?
Yeah.
You kind of just gotta wrench it up sideways. Get the axle out of the hub. Once the axle's out of the hub, then you can just kind of put it down like that. That's kind of how we avoid having to pull the caliper off.
I'm showing that right in the dirt though.
Oh, that doesn't matter. We'll have to clean that one. I think she's alright. Well, definitely did not break an axle.
How's she look?
Well, the diff there looks alright. Like, I don't see any majorly destroyed things inside of it, but we got all these bolts pulled out. We'll get the hitch receiver yanked off and get the bolt into the diff, which is, well, the diff's turned the wrong way, so we can't see it right now. Or the drive shaft's turned the wrong way, so we can't see it, but yeah, not a bad time to service your U-joints either, I would say. Well, we're just gonna bust out the impact from here, get her all winged off. Thanks, bud. Oh, this might be a bit of a pain with the gas tank in the way. Ready? Yep. I don't know where. There you are. And then the very bottom one, I think it's like right.
Yeah, I got it.
There. Alright.
Good.
Good? Yep. Dropping everything in the dirt. Beauty. Got that little hammer still. Thanks, bud. Smack it through there. Got her? Beauty. Then from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull. This cage has gotta come off this piece here. So if your license plate's back, mine on my bike is mounted to this piece here with my license plate, so it was hiding these 4 bolts, and I had a pain of an ass time when I tried to get my diff out because I didn't know these were here. Yeah, I was getting pretty tinked off. But yeah, other than that, we just gotta pull those. I do believe in that it'll let this whole plate come off, and then the diff will exit at the back. So we'll be with you in a bit. Let him hold that gun, he'll probably break it. You gotta come in from the inside. Probably shouldn't use a 1/2-inch air impact to take these small bolts apart, but
It makes her quick.
it makes it much quicker. If you got an electric impact, that'd probably be ideal. But we got the air, so we're gonna use it. See, this guy's smart. He puts his fucking nuts back on the bolt so he doesn't lose them. Then he'll just lose the whole bolt and nut setup.
Precisely.
Exactly. See the diff move? I watched her fall forward. Except we might have screwed up and done this a little backwards. Forgot to pull the bolt out of the drive shaft. Oh, that's gonna be a Not sure how many people know this with the 19 and unders, but when they have the switch and no key power is just turn the switch to on and hit the start button, and you'll have use of your headlights and the display won't time out on you or anything like that. I've had quite a few people actually ask me that. And then from here too, you can also put it in 2-wheel and 4-wheel, which you are very clearly in 2-wheel drive. So this was a pointless endeavor. So that little baby right inside the yoke of the diff, or the prop shaft, he's just gonna link these two wrenches together here. Because she is insanely tight. Try not to bust your knuckle in the process. Make sure that wrench stays on that bolt square. I don't know if you even moved it, did you?
Move the diff.
Move the diff, yeah, because we probably should have left a bolt in it. Would have been smart of us. Did you move it?
Yeah.
It is moving, eh? That is a consumable, so do not reuse this bolt and washer. If you're pulling the diff to do seals or something, the dealer that you buy the seals off likely will tell you that, or sell you this bolt with the seals. But just make sure you get a new one.
This sucks right to the bitter end.
Yeah, it's covered in yellow Loctite, which I don't know if is way rowdier than red and blue, but it's got a whole pile of that all over the thread, so you'll have fun with this right till the very end. And once you finally get that bolt out that feels like it's 6 miles long, get the old phone camera one hand going here, which is almost impossible. Pull the diff out, Steven. The diff should come straight back. Square it up a bit. It's leaning towards the front of the bike. Like it's just got a twist. Like this. It's super leaned ahead. There you go. And the drive shaft should compress a bit too, but this one's being a bit of a bitch. You keep tipping that diff forward. It's super tipped ahead. Oh, I got the prop shaft off.
Did you?
Yep. Well, now the diff can come out. Nothing else holding it. Other than that, it is a very tight fit and still full of fluid. Forgot about that.
I'm gonna get like some sort of pry bar so I can get that up.
Alright. That liner yank it off. Somebody do something with it because this thing is a fucking light full of fluid. Cut that vent line, it's gonna be too short.
What's that?
I said you cut that vent line, it'll be too short.
Okay, build it like you did.
I'll jello. Alright, then cut it. I think there's side cutters on the ground. They're right there. Oh my god. Oh. No, they don't feel like they make them very cheaply, but they're junk. Just keep it tipped back. We'll all start to pour out.
Well, she's full of.
It's full of oil.
And a lot of metal flakes.
Oh, it's grenaded, is it?
Oh yeah. See them all?
Oh, how fucked is this thing, Steven?
We're about to find out.
Can you grab me a 3/8 ratchet and extend
You ready to see this down? Carnage.
I'm just gonna pull the oil out.
A witch?
I can oil pan.
Back shelf. Wait, fracture full.
Could be on the pipe.
How much oil is in this thing?
250 mils like the golf ball.
Plus half a liter water.
Maybe some water. I don't know. You might want to get diff soon, but you're into this. That was sick.
It's right there.
This will be gross. Oh, yuck. Oh, gross. There's no good way to sit this, I don't think. I'm gonna hold it until it drains. Might have been an idea to do while it was in the bike.
Is there any metal yet?
Only like gigantic chunks of gear, I think. I hope. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I know. I've seen some.
I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but look at all the chunks all over my top of my finger. She's pointing at the bottom of my finger, and it's right here at the top.
I'm trying. It won't focus.
But yeah, there's probably our problem. Can you pass me that?
You got this, Julian?
Might be an idea to pull that.
Yeah, let some airflow go.
That's a big Allen.
Towards 40 will do it.
No, it won't.
Good job.
Thank you.
Funny, I don't even think this diff's been serviced once, because it's not even at its required maintenance.
Nope.
You know why you shouldn't use your hand as a hammer?
Why is that? Because you have no feeling in
It's
yours?
not a fucking hammer.
That was cool.
Right there.
I don't think mine has that.
Anymore.
Tip it back so that this works. That's why I opened that up. Need a bigger orifice for it to goo at it. That's disgusting.
Button. With chunks.
There's chunks. Not supposed to be.
Well, there is now.
Like oatmeal.
Weighs 40 pounds but can't hold fucking 80 horsepower. Or just a reverse burnout, I guess, is just the death of these diffs.
Yeah, Steven, how'd you blow your diff?
It's not important.
Oh, sparkling.
Guess we should have let more of the fluid drain, eh, Steven? You might have seen these chunks coming out of the oil. That's gross. Right in here. Just brutal. Oh yeah, the GoPro's picking it up a little bit. Unreal.
For doing shit. It's a long way.
I know.
The airline's all the way over there.
Come on, man. Hurry up.
You just wanted to see this thing?
Why did you cut your vent line?
I'm gonna get a bellows like you have.
Another little access port there. It's like they made these diffs to be split, which is good.
Missing teeth.
Okay. That's not supposed to be like that.
Whoop, there it is.
There was your clunk, my dude.
There she is.
Look at the chunks of metal in here, man. Wow.
How bad's the pinion? Oh, it's locking up. There's chunks down in it.
That's probably where half the clunking came from itself. Look at that. Hurt the case.
I'm surprised there isn't a tooth off it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that's hurt too badly. It got hurt right here in the case.
When you explode a gear set, you don't want to reuse that.
The case?
No, the pinion.
Oh no, it'll be getting all new gears, all new bearings. Be the only way to really do it, in my opinion. Because when there's chunks of gear down in the diff that I can't get out. I guess that's how she goes. Just made some good butchery. One too many reverse burnouts.
And there was only one made.
And there was only one made, yeah. First and last.
First and last.
First and last. If
For
you
this
ain't,
diff anyways.
if you ain't first, you're last. Well, in this case, we were both. But you do need a special tool to get this off.
Get what up?
Get the pinion out. Which we do not have.